Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday evening. The stream has officially started, and today we're going to be playing some Vampire the Masquerade. I had a little bit of trouble with my makeup earlier, which is why I'm about 10 or 15 minutes late to start, but you gotta make do with what you gotta do with. I should turn the TV off in the background. Once again, I've forgotten. I'll be right back. And there's the really loud sound. Sorry about that, guys, if that was too loud for you. I fixed it yesterday, and it looks like it's come back. So I guess I'll just have to make do during this stream. I think it's coming from owned.pro, but maybe it's coming from the stream elements. Just making sure my areolas aren't showing. Don't want to get banned from Twitch. Or YouTube. Excuse me. So, we're going to be starting in the next couple minutes. I still got to boot my game up, make sure that it doesn't crash or anything on the first boot. Sometimes it does. And then we can get into playing Vampire the Masquerade as Veronika. That is loud for me. There we go, that's better. Oh dear. Blue? No. There we go. That should be... There we go. Much better. Alright, let's do this, and we go next, and cancel. And then it'll bring us to the loading screen. Okay! Everything's working out. So today I'm pretty sore. Hello, Nico. I was actually good earlier, but doing all this makeup and putting on my clothes and everything, I had to do a lot of bending. Oh dear, I forgot. I have to put away some meatballs and stuff that were cooked up. I was going to do that in an hour, and then I ended up having to do a ton of makeup, which I messed up twice. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to quickly be right back. I'll leave you guys with some good music. And I'm gonna go put some food away that's sitting on the stove. So give me like 5 minutes tops, okay? I'll be right back. And yes, I have titties. Okay. Sorry about that. I just got so preoccupied getting ready for the stream that I almost forgot. Okay. Yeah, my partner made some delicious gravy, Swedish meatball gravy and meatballs. And so, yeah. Oh, that sucks to hear, Nico. I'm having an okay day, and I'm hoping it'll get better.
Is there anything inside us that makes us truly unique? Is it the ability to feel love? Is it the ability to feel pain? Is it the ability to feel hope?
Aesthetic perfection.
To make our own choices,
that's the name of this band.
Thank
you so much.
Or am I just a simple combination of random events? Would you still be the same person if you had not lived your life exactly as you did? Has every minor element of your life helped to shape who you are?
Yeah, I think my painkillers are wearing off, so I should take my pills before I start gaming and trying to lock in and concentrate. So let's do that. When I get paid on Friday, I'm going to be getting my hair done, getting it retrimmed and layered. I might get some bangs. And I'm going to be getting my brows done, so I won't have these thick caterpillars anymore. It'll be a lot easier to do makeup with, too. Oh yeah, of course. These are S cups. They're the biggest pair that I have. I think that's equivalent to sometimes labeled as like triple G. They're really big. I love big titties and I love having them. My other pair are F cups. Actually, no, I think they're G's. Either way, I have two huge pairs of tits. All right. Let's turn this down a bit. And let's bring up the Vampire the Masquerade game, which is going to have its own music, so I'll pause this one. Do they hurt my back? A little bit. Oh, of course. The game crashes. That happens. It usually happens the first time I load it up, and then I have to reload it, go through the menu, and then I can load the game. There we go. And do they hurt my back? Sort of. These things are kind of like binders, so they actually help my chest and back a little bit for some time. I couldn't tell you right now if putting them on hurt my back because my back was hurting much worse before I put these on. And then I did some stretches and just kind of like moved around a bit and lowered my pain by about a level. I don't have any cannabis to use, so let's bring us into the game. Thank you. I strive to. I am playing the Enchantress after all. Alright, let's load it up. Last we played, we had made our way to downtown L.A. from Santa Monica, and we had met with the prince after blowing up the Sabat warehouse. The Sabat being the big bad evil vampires that just want to kill everything. And when we made our way downtown, the taxi driver seemed to have driven us into a very dangerous neighborhood. So, we were in a bit of a sticky situation with some Sabat that wanted to rip my head off for blowing the warehouse up. And a mysterious man showed up. I've forgotten his name now, because I'm terrible with names, but he's an Anarch. He saved me from them. And then he warned me about the prince. Told me to meet him down by the bar. Well, I did just that, and I think I pissed him off and some of the other Anarchs just by asking too many questions. So, we found out that there is a plague bearer running around downtown L.A. spreading disease and attracting the attention of the authorities. The prince wants me to take care of that, and so do the Anarchs. But on top of that, Damsel is one of the Anarchs. She's one that I kind of got along with. Anyway, the prince wants me to go and investigate a ship that is out sitting off the coast and apparently has a crypt within it that may be bringing about some cursed magic to the area. So we have two quests. One, to find out who this plague bearer is and track them down. And the other is to investigate the ship for the prince. I've used up most of my experience points up until this point. We're getting pretty good at seduction and persuasion, and a little bit at sneaking and lockpicking too. So, combat defense is decent, and my melee and ranged combat is okay. So, we're going to have to make do with the skills that we have for now and try to find a way to track down this plague bearer. Now, I haven't been downtown, so I'm not even exactly sure where the heck I'm going. Oh, a map. That's useful. You are here. Bus stops. Firearms. Okay. Oh, we got a gang war going on. Looks like these gangsters are chasing after a man. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, they just killed that man. Huh? Why? Why? Violent men. Let's see here. Wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane. Tell him when you are ready to go. The Elizabeth Dane is the name of the ship. So I have to go back to the prince and tell him when I'm ready to go to the ship. And has set you on the trail of the plague bearer. Outbreak in L.A. epidemic. Speak with the ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments, or talking to some of the bums around the city. I think I'll talk to some... Oh, shit. What is this? They're just murdering people out here. The gang wars are real. Jesus. You people are absolutely insane. I thought that my presence would be able to scare them off, but it didn't work. I think I'll talk to the bums first. There's got to be an alleyway that they're hanging out in somewhere. I like how this police officer did absolutely nothing while there was people stabbing that man. How unrealistic of L.A. Normally the cops would pull their gun out and start blasting any second they had the chance.
Huh? What do you want?
I need to ask you about the sickness that's plaguing the homeless.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Tell me what I want to know, and you might get a little sugar.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster or some such.
Where's this Tin
You can
Can
usually
Bill?
find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thank you. There's your sugar. Tin Can Bob, In the alley across from the last round. Well, I was just there. The last round is the name of the Anarch Bar. That's where all of the anarchist, or I guess free-willed vampires hang out. They don't like the Camarilla one bit. They also don't like the Sabat, so they aren't necessarily enemies. They're more so kind of just vampires stuck in the middle. Holy bums. Let's get over top of you guys. I believe the last round is down this way. I don't think there's a way to run. This is my fastest speed. Yeah. I had to dress up a little bit closer to my character today. She's kind of wearing bell bottoms and tight pants. I do need a purple top, though. That would be nice. Yes, this is the last round, and this is the alleyway. Is this him?
Huh? Keep your hands off my stuff.
I got big plans.
No, no. Are you one of them? Are you? No. Oh, you look like you might be.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
It's not Betty, Bill. I heard that you can tell me why everyone is getting sick.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, miss. Would you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure. Here. Have $5.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
Oh, of course. They say alcohol is good for the throat.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
It's all right. I'll believe you, Bill.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Sounds like an ugly motherfucker. So, what happened?
Threw me over her shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley.
Uh-oh.
Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Oh, you poor soul. Sounds like you had to deal with Mr. Nosferatu. Bill, I need to know where the monster took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Don't you worry, Bill. I will make sure. Bill, stay with me. Everything's gonna be all right, okay? Don't worry, Bill. Someone's gonna pay for this, okay? Oh no! Old Bill died! That's okay, Mazkira. I have a 10-minute timer on, and you have to follow me too. It's to prevent the bots and the scammers from coming in and spamming my channel. Also, any transphobes. Transphobes are not welcome here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the love. Looks like we're gonna be going on down to the sewers. But first, I'm gonna get a better pillow for my back. It's right over there, so I'll be just a couple seconds. This one doesn't have as pretty of a case right now, but it's thicker. Like me. Oh, there we go. That is so much better. Oh. Oh. Oh, I needed that. There we go. Much, much better. Oh, I just cracked my back again. That's like 6 cracks almost. Jesus. The first one was like 3 or 4 up my back, and that one was 2. My back's always cracking. Whether I wear these giant things or not. All right, time to go down into these stanky ass fucking sewers. I hate coming down here. Oh god, it fucking stinks so bad. Ugh, the fucking Nosferatu, man. I hate having to visit them. Those bloody sewer rats, I don't know how they do it. Oh god. I'm gonna need several showers after this. Fucking rats. Oh god. Which way are we going? Oh, you can see that reflection is messed up there on the ground. I think I just have to search around for him. Maybe this is it. No. Surface access. Ooh, a door. Let's check if I can lockpick it. No. Maybe it needs a key. Oh, this access point is closed off. Let's continue along. Oh boy. Looking for these sons of bitches down in the sewers is really the last thing I was hoping to be doing today, but here I am. Looking for an Nosferatu. Access point A. Where does that lead to? Then maybe I do need to go back to that point that I was at. This is going to be a big guessing game, I feel like, and I'm going to be coming down here several times. God. I hope the Anarchs appreciate this. Because I swear to God, if they try to send me down here again... Alright, let's check this first one that I had seen. Oh, do I have a lockpick? No? That's strange that I can't pick it. Maybe it really does need a key. Access point G. Where do you head to? Oh, this isn't an actual map of the sewers. How useless. Time to go back. Here we go. Access point G. Leads back to the streets. I don't want to go to the streets. There has to be something that I'm missing. I came in through access point I. I think I came in through here. You are here underneath the parking area. Access point I leads to the streets. 9 is the last round. H is where I went through. So H is where I came from. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's not helpful at all. Oh dear, I used a power when I didn't want to. Let's see, maybe going through here is all I needed to do, just search through it. Let's use my Auspex. Looking for anything of suspicion. Access point H. Down here, there's access point G. Let's check access point G. Who knows? Maybe I'll just check out the Skyline Apartments. Because if it's a Nosferatu that they wanted me to talk to, and I have a smelly suspicion that that might just be the Nosferatu that bit our friend old Bill. Maybe she knows something.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
That all depends. How much?
Ooh, I don't get to do women often. Especially ones as cute as you, sugar.
Oh, thank you.
Tell you what, how's 40 sound?
I don't think so. There's a lot of night ladies walking around in the streets right now. And dead men. Skyline Apartments. Time to go pay our Nosferatu friend a visit. Also, let me quickly open up this and make sure that my stream is running properly on YouTube. Yes, it is. Good. And let's hope there's no there's no crash. I forgot. Sometimes tabbing out of this game causes it to crash, and that's not good. Can I speak to you? No? Employees only, Liquid Demon Seed. Babali Seed. Rondo. Dank Stank. Slobber it down. 13 stimulants and oh boy. Alright, what floor are we going to? Oh, it's not going to tell me anymore, so we're going to have to go through each one. This does not look like an Nosferatu apartment, but it looks like an apartment that I can check around. Let's put the camera down right in front of the doorway. No, just grab. And yes, we have broken and entered into somebody's apartment. We're here doing an investigation, okay? Finding out where this bloody plague bearer is. Mom's best brew? Oh. What's this a photo of? Well, there's definitely going to be a mission here in the future. Need new furniture. Shop at Sofa King. We are Sofa King great. Amazing. Don't miss this. Well, let's see what I picked up from their desk there. Blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. So this person's on the investigation of our plague-bearing friend too. Well, if that's the case, let's see what your computer says. Let's try and hack it. No. Too low. Attempt difficulty 5. We can easily make that with a little bit of blood buff. And Control C. Oh, my hacking skill is only 3 with a blood buff. How unfortunate. Show 17. Hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. That's a pretty good script. Show 18. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. So what is this, a paranormal investigator? Time to get out of this house. No books for me to pick up or read. No phones, no nothing else that I might be missing. I gotta remember. Crouch is not C. Oh, can I get between all of the apartments with this? I sure can. How convenient. Taking your car stereos? I'll answer that phone in a bit. Oh, this is giving Nosferatu vibes, for sure. If they live in this apartment, this would probably be it. Can I play darts? No, I can't. That's funny. No, don't want to go in there. Nothing in here. Let's check the upstairs of your apartment. Oh, this is so giving a Nosferatu's room. I'll put that up on your bed. Jeez, you stinky Nosferatu, you need to do your laundry. Let's answer the call.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Interesting. So they were going for a meeting somewhere. Look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Sewers near Egypt, possible home of the plague bearer. Oh. That's ominous. Let's pick the lock on your door. Make sure we can get out. Oh, well, I guess I can't get out that way. Should I check the other apartments or just continue? I think I might. hold up on that. Can't get in that one. Oh! Well, this isn't good. Seems there may have been a murder in here. Let's check their voice answering machine.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually,
Oh
I need to ask
dear.
you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed.
This
The
bloody
code on my door is
vampire.
1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Let's note that. 1203. Hannah's door code. Note taken. Let's see here. Go on up. Check the rest of your apartment. You might have something useful to me. I mean, you aren't gonna need it there, dead boy. It's a shame that this plague bearer couldn't have turned you and made you immortal. I'm quite beginning to enjoy this whole vampire shtick. And back out we go. And last, let's check the very top floor. Oh, this one is locked. I bet even the upstairs one is locked. Yeah. And there's no picking that one. Okay, time to head on down. Oops, this is the security room. Oh, he had security on in there. Well, thankfully he wasn't paying any attention. I don't think I can hack this one. No. Quit. Oh. Well, that's useful to know. Back down in the sewers, are we? Oh, and there's two ways up here. Which entrance is this? Access point C. Let's check the map. C is there. D goes there to... What's the confession behind the church? Let's go to D and then E2. So we'll go right back there. See where this leads to. Behind the church, I see.
Lovely evening.
No, you're not. Okay. Let's go back down. God, I hate coming down in the sewers. It's so bloody. Smelly. Real smelly. Alright, time to check out for E. You are here. Just came from there, which means this is it. Let's check both sides of E. Sorry. There we go. Oh, I did not relabel my, oh. Well, you're all alone. I needed some blood. Sounded like somebody was coming, so I'll let you be. Actually, you know what? Let's feed a little bit more. I want to be full. Now you can go on your way, Missy. La devastación ambientale e urbana. Oh. Well, who are you?
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Oh, Larry. What do you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
What, do you sell counterfeit basketball jerseys or something?
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit. Man, why you gotta be like that?
I'm just pulling your third leg there, Fat Larry. All right, all right. Why don't you show me what you're selling then, big boy?
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Show me the merchandise. A Mac 10, you say? Ooh, and some heavy clothing. Has an armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Be jackets, that such. $367 is a steep price there, Larry, but for you, I'll buy it. Now, how much is your Mac 10? Oh, quite cheap, I see. Not very proficient with fast-shooting guns, but maybe I'll come back another time once I've gained some experience. I have plenty of firepower on me right now anyway. Let's put those clothes on. Boom. Some extra armor. And let's see what I look like. All decked out. Pretty. I like it. Can I look at myself on my sheet? Yes, I can. It's not as sensual as what I was wearing before, but if it's gonna keep me protected from the big bad men, then, well, I'll wear it all day and all night. Let's see here. Another victim of the epidemic sweeping L.A. Oh. She's also in the skyline. So I actually just need to go back there. Good to know, good to know. Hannah something. I should go look for H, see what floor she's on. Glazer. She's on the 6th floor. Oh, I'd love to glaze Hannah too. This is a lot of investigation. But I'm sure it's gonna lead up to a big fight against this stinky ass Nosferatu that's spreading a plague around L.A. Ugh. Get tested. Oh boy, this is a long elevator. One, 203. Excuse me. Well, let's hope she's not home right now. Or at the very least, she's asleep. Ooh, a key. I'll take that. I guess I won't. Safe key. There we go. Hannah has some good taste in interior decoration. I'll check her phone after. Let's check her bedroom. Oh, she has like an office here of sorts. Nothing on it, though. Oh.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Let's see. What do I want my story to be? Let's tell her that I'm from the CDC. I'm from the CDC. Your friend Paul's not doing so hot, and I'm looking into it.
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Oh, I just had to crack my back again. So, who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is this Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I hate to be the one to tell you, Hannah, but Paul's dead.
No, Paul! It's not true! Oh, God! No!
It's okay. I guess she was sicker than she thought. I'm out of here. She also just died. This plague bearer really is a bloody plague on the society right now. It's no wonder that the Anarchs wanted me cleaning it up. Sorry, Hannah. And sorry, Paul. I wish I could help. Okay, off to the Empire Arms Hotel, which I believe is right there, yes. Ah, perfect.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Time to head on into the hotel.
Yes? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key to a room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
Come on, give me a key, and I'll give you some room service.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Oh, thank you so much, big man. Now I just need to figure out what bloody floor she's on. I guess I could check the client list book. Already read that. Bail bond, client list, where is it? Here we are, appointment book. Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her voice. I don't know. It's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. Oh, thankfully there's only one floor I can go to. Oh. The ballroom. And there's only one door I can open. Thank you, game designers. Let's see. Time to go all sneaky. Thank you so much, Yin. They're S-cups.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
juke joint, Jezebel? I'll take it you're Jezebel Locke.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
You are strangely attractive.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness.
I really hope I don't have to kill her, and I can just talk my way out of it to get some information about who? I would, but I forgot my penicillin, Jezebel.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
So how can I end up dead like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Oh, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're disgusting, sick, pure and simple. You should go get yourself tested more often. Check in with your doctor. It's time to put you out of your misery. Bitch, you think you're a good Torador? I'm much, much better. Nobody can take on the likes of Veronika, the Enchantress. Oh, you need to pull out a gun? You need to pull out a fucking gun, huh? Well, fuck you then. I have a fucking gun too. I always hate having to resort to violence like that, but if she's gonna pull a fucking knife on me and try to give me her bloody disease, fuck that shit. Time to search this plague-bearing vampire's apartment for any information on her Nosferatu friend. I was not expecting to have to blow several holes through a vampire's head tonight, but then again, when you're dealing with crazy cultist kookies, sons of bitches. Nothing else to search, no keys, no safes, no hidden things behind walls. There we go. A book. No means no, doesn't it? You really wish you knew what anti-disestablishmentarianism meant. Well, I do. You need a research skill of at least 5 to use this item. Damn. Well, that's a bit harsh. I guess I don't really know what it means. I just know how to say it. That's the persuasion for you. Let's see how much experience I've gained. 5! Woohoo! If I increase my scholarship, then my research will go up to a bit, and so will my persuasion. Increase my intimidate. I'd rather increase my persuasion, so wits, appearance is seduction, manipulation is haggling, charisma is persuasion, so I need 8 or 6. I think I'm going to raise my scholarship, but I need a scholarship of 5 to read that. Yay! I'm glad it's blowing up. Let's see, and make sure what I need for that. You need a research skill of at least 5. So it's not a scholarship of 5. It's a research, which is a combination of that and intelligence, I believe. So if my intelligence was 2, that would put it up by 1. Okay, let's do that, since it only costs 4. I'll be a little bit smarter now. Boom. That puts my research at 4, and my intimidate at 3. At least I can scare people a bit more. That'll make my, what is it called? Presence vampire ability more useful too, because that's either intimidation or persuasion. And then when I up my scholarship, my research will be 5. So I just need 5 more experience points. Time to see... Oh, it was Jezebel that was the one that was spreading the plague. But what of this picture of this Nosferatu going around? And didn't old Bill say that it was a man that had bitten him? Interesting. Well, I'll go report back to Damsel, and we'll see exactly what we can do. Hopefully the Anarchs like me a little bit more after this, doing them such a big favor. Am I able to use the bus system here? I doubt, because it's nighttime. No, but it does have a map. I'm here, I can go through that alleyway and get to 12, which is... or is it 11? No, 9. 9 is the last round. Okay, well, at least I know I can take the alleyway. Making my way downtown, walking fast. No, you shouldn't. You're right. Oh, my back just keeps cracking. Alright, into the Anarch bar we go. Hopefully I earn their respect for doing this little mission for them. This last time I was here, I pissed off this guy, who's kind of like their defunct, or not defunct, I guess default leader. He's the oldest one, been around since the Great Depression. And he really, really hates corporations and billionaires.
Hey, I heard that. Ugh, can't.
About Paul, he's dead. For a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. He said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Well... Love killed Paul. Look here.
Keep it up.
You got it. I'll be back. And I'm back. The plague bearer's dead.
Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Damn, so there is a Nosferatu running around the sewers. Oh, the Misfit chat. I can do that. I tend to not like to go on my phone when I'm on stream, you know? Thank you so much. Alright. So there's a bloody doomsday cult of a bunch of plague bears running around the city. Oh, thank you. Take it all in. I'm only going to be here for a few more hours. And I may not be dressing up on Wednesday, as I have a lot to do tomorrow, and then some to do on Wednesday, so... Alright. Now you're talking, damsel. I hope they're more of a challenge than the last one. Later. Hey, can I talk to you again?
Thought
No.
I told you to get back to your tower.
Alright.
Come along. I think LaCroix's shoes are
Listen, I'm only working for LaCroix so I can get out from underneath of his thumb. Plus, they have some legitimate concerns. So, there's more than one plague bear in the city. They all need to be destroyed. Suggested taking to some of the bums around the city. Well, I guess it's time to ask some more. Excuse me.
You've got any cans?
She asked me if I have any cans. Boy, do I have some cans. Not the kind that she wants, though. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Anybody else back here? Nope, just dead old Bill. Alright. Well. Back to the sewers I go, I guess. Thank you, Nico. I am always hot. I'm sorry about that sound, everybody. It plays many, many seconds after I get a subscription. I think it's attached to the notification that I get at the start. I turned it off yesterday because I went into the settings on Stream Elements and Own.pro, just kind of tinkered with it a bit, saved it, and then when I got a subscriber, nothing happened. I didn't get that loud, annoying sound. And it seems to have come back, like a fucking ghost constantly haunting me. Oh, this is a different part of the sewers. This is a very different part of the sewers that I hadn't seen before. Can I open this? Ooh, a lockpick of 5. I can get that with a blood buff. And I'll make sure to raid your stream if I'm on until 10. I might stay on longer after I'm finished playing with this and go play some Arc Raiders for an hour or two. So that's an interesting route. Let's take this way. Well, this is interesting. I am going to save. And I'm gonna save again just to make sure. sometimes the save doesn't work. And then I'm gonna load it to make sure that it's not corrupted. Usually it's good. There we go. Alright, time to drop on in. What is this? Probably a way out. This looks an awful lot like the place that a doomsday wanting Nosferatu vampire might hide out. Oh dear. They got them up on the meat hooks. Well.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-riddled mortal shells.
Ugh.
These are the signs.
Gross.
The coming of a new age.
No, it's the signs of your impending doom, Canker. You mean of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
I see. You've lost your goddamn marbles.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Killing you is going to be a pleasure. Why are you feeding on the homeless?
Hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Oh dear, come get some, brother. Oh boy. Yeah, he's tough. He is tough. Let's blood heal. And let's get that shotgun going. No, no, no. He is tough. I am going to have a hell of a time fighting this bastard. I might just have to go and do some other things before I take this quest on. I also completely forgot to heal myself up before going in here, didn't I? Oh no, I was healed. But I didn't have much blood on me. I'm definitely going to want to go and do the ship for the prince before I do this. Oh! And that just brings me back here. Good to know, good to know. Definitely not eating any rats. That's disgusting. Where does this go to? Oh wait, no, this is the way out there. Let's test this way. That was brutal. I think I'm gonna go and do... Oh, shit. Is there anything special down here? No, this is literally just a hole. Interesting. Don't know why that's there. Brother Canker is gonna be a sore on my ass. Where does this lead? Maybe there's others that I can find and defeat before I take on him. Let's see where this leads. Oh. Same way. Okay, well, let's go to the other side and see where that leads. I need to get out of this place. That was brutal. Oh dear. Whew. That was a bit sketchy. Just leads to there, and that's to a pit. Okay, well, this is the only way in and out. And it's at the back of an alley. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Maybe there's something in here that I can find that is useful. Oh my god. The hell happened here?
Did you see it?
The headless corpse? It's kinda hard to miss.
Done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid there, Gothy Bat. Thank you so much for the follow. And please excuse the extremely loud sound that's going to play. It'll be in like 10 seconds. Tell me what you saw there, Mr. Homeless Man.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops.
That's a different one. I think that's attached to my stream elements stuff. I had it fixed yesterday because I got a follower and it didn't do that. And then it came back. I need to turn off the sound alerts on Twitch somehow. I don't know how to do that. And if I'm the only one hearing it, then I don't know. Maybe it's something in my OBS, but I'm pretty sure you all can hear it. So, who was this other guy that was with the one who tore this man up, Mr. Homeless?
The dead fella called him Muddy.
So, this dead guy, Muddy, what were they doing here?
They
was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find a phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Oh. Showed up.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Oh dear. That's horrible. What about the other guy, Muddy? Did he come back?
No, he never come back.
Thank you. See ya. You know what? Maybe I'll intimidate him to forget this ever happened. Now be a good boy and forget everything you saw here.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
You better. Good. Convince the bum to stay quiet? Oh, you poor sob. I don't want to get set on fire, so... Oh, that was a lot of aggravated damage. Oh my god. I just want this key card. Did that just fall through the ground? I think it might have. Let's make sure there's nothing else up here. Oh, I could have jumped up this way. What a fool. Alright, looks like there's nothing else to deal with in here. We'll be on our way. Seems as though there might be more than just one other plague bearer named Muddy. There could be a third. And I have to find them too.
Lots of money this time, for sure.
No, you guys don't have any information, do you? Nope. Okay. Let's heal myself up from that aggravated damage there. Wow, blood heal really does not heal much for aggravated damage. Let's check this alleyway. Well, this leads nowhere. Oh, maybe this is interesting. Nope. Well, this alleyway leads nowhere interesting. I guess I'll use the last of my blood to heal up as much as I possibly can. I definitely need blood now, though. Oh dear.
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened. You enlightened yet, sister?
Yeah.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened. You enlightened yet, sister?
I guess
Sorry,
not.
sister.
No, God.
Come back when you've become enlightened.
Well, that's annoying. I think I'm gonna have to go speak to the prince. I'll go do that mission for him. First, I gotta go find a nice lady of the night.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Yeah, I'm real hungry.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Of course, baby, let's go. I know a nice little spot, all secluded and dark. We can get down to business there. Yeah.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Not just yet. Follow me a little more. What? I don't know why it did that. No one was what? Oh God. I pressed the wrong button to try and stop it. Well, that's not good. I just killed the prostitute. And I really did not mean to do that. That was not my best moment. And I lost 2 humanity for it because Toradors, we aren't murderers. Oh dear. Let's hope that the cops have lost my tail. A poor woman. Okay. I think I could spare another $40 for one more. Let's see. How do I know how much money I have? There we go. $211. That's plenty.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
You know it.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Why are you looking at me so angry? We're gonna go on in here. And behind the church. I think this is a perfect spot right here.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Sure, let me show you. This is gonna be the best night of your life. Good, I stopped. Enjoy, baby. And get some good rest. Alright, now that I'm all filled up, I think it's time to go and talk to the prince. See what he has. How do I get into these towers again? I think it's over here. No. It's across the street from the gargoyle building. I just realized. It's not this building. It's this one. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Ah, let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over.
Oh, you pervert. Okay, Mr. LaCroix. I've considered your
I can't stress
offer
the
and
urgency
your
of this
task.
enough.
I'm ready, but I had some questions first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes.
About people. That man standing behind you.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
Good to know. Something
Which
else.
is?
That's what it is. The Ankaran sarcophagus. I'm looking to investigate that. Apparently it's on this ship.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Okay. I'm ready to go to the Dane. Actually, I should save here, just in case that mission also ends up being an absolute shit show for me. And we will continue.
I can't stress the urgency of this task enough.
I'm ready to go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
So I have to go back to Santa Monica then. Fine. I like that it puts me right out front. And the taxi's there waiting for me.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Just drive. Back to Santa Monica.
It's a nice night out, huh?
It sure is. It's actually a terrible night out. I don't know why I was saying bloody rain. So, we're going to make our way on down to the beach, which is this way. And we're going to take that boat on out to the Dane. The big ship that's holding this sarcophagus. What's the plural of sarcophagus? Is it sarcophagi?
Ocean. Look at the ocean.
Be my guest. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe.
I have all the things.
Do you have any of those?
All right, off we go. Time to make my way onto this ship. And this is a stealth mission, if I recall. So time to use my presence in case anybody catches me. Maybe a bit of a blood buff too. Move on down into the ship. God, this place is an absolute mess. See if I can pick this lock. Success. See what we can find. Records room. Good to know. Difficulty of 6. What's my security? What's my lock picking? 4. Then a blood buff should be just enough. Let's open this baby up. Good. Whoa, I'm getting some major frame rate drop here. Not good. Oh, it was just while I was crouching. Temporary. Well, time to check the shipping manifest. What else did he want me to do? Did you go to the breach in Santa Monica? You're examining crimes, find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest for the ship. Try not to go on a killing spree. I can do that. Got some XP for that. Oh boy. Let's go up. Ooh. Shipping manifest was. What's this way? There's another guard there. Be very quiet.
Suspect lost.
Good. pretend you didn't hear anything. Because if you do, I might have to kill you. Let's continue on this way. We'll sneak on past the security room. Oh God. Maybe if I just hide? Seems as though they've been quite alerted. Note to self, don't stand up when you're up there. I kind of do need a nice feeding.
Stop right there! Stop right there!
Well, this isn't helping. Oh my God, there is so many police. Listen, I don't want to fight any of you. I really don't. I really, really don't. Did I survive that? Did I survive that? Wow, the game designers really weren't playing around back in the day. How do I get past that many police officers? Jeez. I wish presence worked the way that it does in the tabletop game, where if you break the mortal's will, or even the other kindred's will, you can essentially stop them from combat. You can essentially intimidate, persuade, or seduce them out of fighting. Because that was some bullshit. Let's check this police report. The Elizabeth Dane signed members of USCG and LAHP. Strong evidence of amazing physical violence. Not a single body has been found. No survivors have been located, and there are no signs of large-scale theft. Interesting. Stay crouched. That's all I gotta remember is just stay crouched. Don't stand up. You don't see me. No, 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 you don't see me at all. Can I jump that? Or am I going to land right on his head? We shall see.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
I'm just that sneaky. That is funny. At least I'm getting used to the game's detections. Can't open it. That's okay. That's quite a tough stealth mission. But you know what? I can get it done. I can definitely get it done. I'm going to be all the way back at the Prince. Let's chew some stress gum.
I can't stress the urgent... Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Need a ride?
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna save when I get to the beach. Or maybe I'll save... Yeah, I'll save when I get to the ship, actually. All right, let's make our way to the beach. I forgot, going left and right makes you move faster. I forgot about that little trick. If you hit left and right a bunch, you move faster. And off we go. Let's save with a new save here. and head on up. Good, good. Nope, that doesn't open. All right. Pick this lock. Yay, the blood buff worked. Got the manifest. That's job number 1. Kill police, but here we are. Bunch of stuff for distractions. Good, good. Let's check the computer. Reports. Reports menu, available commands, weather, and status. Okay. Let's, weather reports. Excuse me. Let's go status. Engines off, deck cams off, records locked. Control. Let's try hacking. Seems as though it's not going to work. Oh, I only need a 4. Well, time to blood buff. Control and hack. Oh, what is this bullshit? I should have a blood buff. Does it not increase my hacking skill? Wits is hacking and combat defense. Computer is just for hacking. Does a blood buff not give me hacking skill? Let's Let's see one more time. No, it doesn't give you hacking skill. Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to put a point into that. I didn't want to. Here we go. Lighthouse, of course. Deck cams on. Security enabled. Unlock records. Oh, hello, Dev. Yeah, I think I remember. It was on my second play, I think. Thank you so much for joining in. We are doing the mission for the prince now, as we made our way downtown. And this is a very heavy stealth mission, but I think it might end up with me fighting a bunch of police. We're gonna see. Let's start engines. Actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, so we're gonna go home. I'm feeling good. A little bit sore today, but having fun. Alright, let's do a quick save, because I'm going to save scum this. I don't want to risk messing everything up when I'm this far along. Oh. So you can explore the crime scene that way. You don't need to go around the whole ship then. That's okay, Nico. Lurk away. It's fibromyalgia and arthritis. I have chest and back arthritis, and then also fibro pain. So today I woke up with a pretty sore back, and I had a lot of things to do before I got on stream, let alone getting all dressed up for it. So I am just kind of pushing through it. I'm sitting at like a 5 or a 6 right now, even though I took 2 T3s. What can you do, though? So, start these engines. Somewhat. It actually kind of helps for a little bit at first, because it's like a compress. So it helps kind of compress my ribs and my back. Helps keep it straight. It's almost like wearing a brace, actually. And these things, they don't have silicone in them. They're just air and cotton. So they don't weigh all that much. Not more than what I'm used to lifting. No. I was thinking about getting the silicone ones, which are like really bouncy, but they weigh like almost twice as much. And I didn't want to risk that. I didn't want to risk getting a plate that was too heavy for me. So this is actually just right. They're quite big, but they feel good. It's just today I woke up with sore shoulders and upper back. My chest is feeling a bit better. I actually got my second round of corticosteroidal injections in my chest. So I got 3 needles on Thursday, and even though the needles hurt, and one of them was really bad, I passed out on the table for like a few seconds, because it was in a nerve. They had to inject it, 3 injections, 2 into the actual cartilage, and then 1 is actually into my corticostal nerve. So the one that was into my nerve, whew, that hurt, and I was only on like a few hours of sleep, so I passed out on the operation table, and they had to call a code blue and whatever. But by the time the nurse came in, which was apparently only a few seconds, I had kind of woken up. I was just really woozy, and then they had to monitor me for like 30 minutes. But I'm all good, and I recovered over the weekend. I just took it easy, didn't do any of my workouts or anything like that, and then I actually felt decently better yesterday. Because I felt decently better, though, I did so much stuff around the house and also did my stream, and then by the end of the day I was quite wiped. I like very vaguely remember passing out. I remember seeing spots, because like the first needle was okay, and then the second needle into my cartilage, like that hurt, so I was like tensing, but like trying to keep my chest relaxed, I just tensed my arms and my legs. And then he was like, okay, we'll take a couple seconds, and then I'll warn you of the next shot. And then he went to go do the next shot, and when he put it in, it was in the nerve, and like I just saw spots. And then I just remember like my hands releasing, and it just felt like I fell asleep for like a few minutes. I actually don't. Like, I'm a very alternative person, but I have 0 piercings and 0 tattoos. Which is why some alt people look at me and they're like, oh my god, you're a normie. But the reality is that I just haven't had the money. I just don't have the extra funds to go out and get tattoos or to get my piercings done. I do kind of want to get my ears pierced, which I'm thinking of doing. I've been thinking of doing over the next few months, because I do have some fake earrings that I wear. I imagine it would be more painful than a tattoo, because a tattoo is like subdermal, like it's in your dermal. This needle that I get goes into my chest cartilage, into the joints where the ribs meet your sternum. And I have 3 rib joints that get really badly inflamed on my upper center part of my ribs. And those, like, I imagine the needle goes much deeper. So, yeah. Yeah, of course. Alright, and let's go sound horn. Log. I need a password for that. Oh, need a 6 to get into the log. I hope he doesn't want the ship logs. I have the cargo manifest. Okay, good. Good to know. But yeah, her today would be much appreciated. Oh dear. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I can't stand up either. If I stand up, they see me instantly. It's almost like there really is no way to not kill the cops on this ship. Let's try dropping down. They are quite dumb. The detection is laughable. Oh. Let's avoid you. How do you become as confident as me? Well, you just have to find it. You just kind of gotta, I don't know, wake up and take care of yourself is a big part. If you can take care of yourself, then you can have confidence in who you are. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, and I can stop it wherever I want, can't I? Interesting. Oh, and there's some keys here. Records room key. Any other key? Come on. Alright, we're gonna stop it once it gets up to here. Come along, come along. Woo! Oh. I think I glitched it out a little bit there. Confidence always comes from within, but a big part of it is knowing. And if you know that, you know, you're primed and proper, then people will take you a little bit more seriously. I'm not exactly sure where to drop this. A bit of a puzzle. Let's see. I'm gonna drop it there. Do I want to drop it here? Maybe I do. That would be a dastardly thing to do. I think I might just do it. Nope. There we go. Jesus. Come on. That it just swings around like that. It has physics on it. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna... Alright, let's see. Let's let it stop swinging a little bit. Oh dear. That was so much further away from the target than I expected. Oh boy. I can't reset that. No, I can't. That was very anticlimactic. I don't know what to do. This is one of those false keys on a key rack. Ah, okay, well. Let's see what I can do. At least the cops have absolutely dog water detection. So let's get down here. Hopefully this doesn't, like, kill me if I touch it. Nope. Maybe I can take this guy out. No, there's others watching. Let's just wait a few seconds. Yeah, they really should have. Mind you, this is a game from 2004, so I'm not gonna hate. Oh shit.
Who's there?
He didn't see me still. 'Cause it's so dark. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? Alright, I have a save point back at where I was hacking, so let's try this. Let's try it taking... Oh. Thankfully there's a ladder there. There we go. Anybody down here? Nope, but there is a ladder. I wish there was something I could pick up and throw. Excusez-moi. We're gonna move around and try to get up to this sarcophagus without being detected. No way out back here. Oh boy. Are you coming around this way? Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I able to hide? Alright, it's time for celerity. Dodge those bullets. Dodge those bullets. Oh boy, they're shooting me in the head. And let's get out of here. Okay. I think I escaped them. This isn't some Metal Gear Solid shit, so they usually don't go full alert permanently. That is not good. Oh, let's check my inventory. Did I get what I needed? I got the police report. I have the shipping manifest. Pottery, 1 box, unidentified. Is this the unidentified box? No. Interesting. He moved. Good. Thank you. Thank you for the shotgun. All right, let's see what we can do.
Some kind of symbol. Are you guys in touch with Deepwater and VMC? Oh, we have not immediately familiar. Well, look, damn it, this is something we need to get squared away before anyone puts any stakes down. I mean, look, this is save all of us some work later. We get this shit squared away now.
I don't know why.
Goddamn Quiznard with all this blood. Lieutenant? Like an animal. Gamboa, check the manifest to see if they have any, I don't know, animals, tigers, lions, or something. No similarity to any local gang signs I didn't know if the Coast Guard...
Oh boy.
Any pirate organizations.
It's a bunny. What? The symbol. It's a bunny.
Yeah, I think there is a gangrel, the shapeshifters, that I have to fight eventually. I do know that I just earlier in the stream went to go fight Muddy, or whatever his name is, the Nosferatu plague bearer, and he was a real pain in the ass to try and take down. Oh, I got them away from the sarcophagus. Yes, I did. They aren't right up next to it anymore. So we're gonna try getting into it again. Seeing what's up with this thing. Ah, so there's probably like an item that you have to put in there. Nope. Can't grab anything on that table. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Celerity. Run by a bunch of police. Whew. There we go. This is nerve-wracking. I think I've done everything I need to do here, because I've gotten close to the sarcophagus. I've gotten the shipping manifest. I guess I just leave. Yeah, it would be good to play as one. Honestly, I probably should have played something a little bit less charismatic for this game. Because the Toreador is the charisma clan. Three police. Hoo-wee. You don't see me. Jedi mind tricks. I'm not here. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Oh my god. That was funny. That was really good. Oh my god. That really did. That was so just broken.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Well, I don't think there's a way up to the bridge. So, I guess I can just go back now. I got the shipping manifest. I checked out what happened there. Oh. That's weird. After I checked the security cameras, it didn't give me that prompt. I wonder when that prompt happened. I know, right? He's like turning his head, like twisting his neck completely off. Alright. Hopefully they're not mad about me killing 2 police officers out of the, like, dozens that were on there. Oh, what? Who are you people? Who the hell are you people? What happened to all of my thin blood friends? And also I saw somebody running down that way. Am I gonna get ambushed? Yes, I am. Who the hell are you? I should. And I'm probably going to go with a more violent group. I'll probably be a gangrel, because I love the gangrel. They are... out of the ones that I could choose that are, like, combat-oriented, it would be the Bruja, the gangrel, the Nosferatu, or the Tremere. And the Tremere are, like, blood mages, so they're more magic. I think I would probably go with the gangrel, just because they're, like, they can grow claws that do aggravated damage. And I remember in the game, that's really good. Like, it's really good. Alright. Well, I did that for the prince and almost died. Multiple times. Alright.
Nice night out, huh?
Let's see if I can find that vampire that's stalking my friend around. Sometimes they're in this alleyway. Might be able to catch them this time. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna head back to downtown and finish this mission up. Let's go.
Hop in.
I'm in. Now step on it. Alright. I think after I finish this mission, it's going to be close to 9 o'clock. I might hop on some Arc Raiders, but we'll see. Oh!
I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
That's hard to do these nights. You look much better now. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
So early on in the game, when you go to the hospital to do some investigations, when you open one of the first rooms, just while you're searching around, this lady is laying on the bed with her guts spilling out. She was in a terrible car accident caused by another vampire, another kindred. And if you give her some of your blood so that she can heal and survive the grievous wound, because the doctors are busy on somebody else, then she becomes an NPC that helps you out later. And from what I remember vaguely, she is very, very useful. Of course, Heather. I would love for you to stay with me.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Wait for me at my place. I can't have you following me around. It's dangerous at night.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Oh, my dear Heather. What did I ever... Maybe I'll ask her to clean up, because my place is a bit of a mess. Do that, and clean the place up a little, would you? Later, Heather. Time to go report back to the prince, and hopefully he's not mad that I offed a couple of officers. I mean, they were quite aggressive with me too, so it's
Mr. LaCroix
fair
told me to
game.
keep an eye out for you, Coffee Cake. Said to send you right up. You know, I got a break in an hour, and a fresh box of Krusty Kremes.
Krusty Kremes.
How about on your way out?
This thing with LaCroix is pretty urgent. Sorry, Chunk. Up to the penthouse we go.
I've said all I need to for now.
Oh, who are these fellows? This game is always very suggestive. There's a lot of sexual innuendos with a lot of the NPCs that you speak to. I think more so because I'm playing a Toreador with assets. My seduction is quite high.
One of my people was monitoring the police radio. Very sloppy. I stated explicitly that you are not to kill any police officers. Their deaths attract attention, and
He
we
is
have
mad.
to generate spin to attach the blame to natural causes. I'm losing my patience. What did you see on the ship?
Every crewman on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus? What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor, and handprints indicate it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later.
It's just innuendos, and you can use it to get things from people.
Parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah. Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabot's appearance has put the primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
The game is rated either T or M, but I believe that because it came out in 2004, I think that means that it's predates ESRB ratings by about a year or two. But if not, then it's definitely teen or mature. There's no, like, sexual scenes or anything like that in it. It's just adult themes. The World of Darkness series is very much like that. There's a lot of suggestive themes throughout Vampire the Masquerade's tabletop role-playing game. Because, of course, you have a clan like the Toreador, in which one of their abilities is essentially to seduce people in order to bend them to your whim. I actually am a little bit disappointed with how the Toreador are implemented in this game, because when I use my presence ability, normally presence in the game is described as either you become, in the eyes of the people that are seeing you, the most horrific or the most beautiful thing that they've ever seen. And it's normally used to stop combats. So when I used it on those police back there, and they just keep shooting at me, it's a little bit of a disappointment. Because, I mean, as a storyteller and as a referee of an actual tabletop game, I would normally say that if it broke the will of the person that you're using it on, they would stop fighting. I think you do hook up with them, but it's a fade to black scene. So there's a lot of innuendos and like sexual talk leading up to it, but it doesn't show you anything. It just shows you a fade to black, and then when you come back out of it, you're actually satiated a bit more. You gain some blood out of it somehow. I guess maybe she lets you bite her, or she has some blood bags that you play around with. So, Jenna and Grout's mansion is the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us. A house call to a goddamn shut-in? I want action! This is ghoul work.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand. Each night, I inherit the desert. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
Alright, what's in it for me? I'm solving your problem. What do I get?
My thanks. And that goes a long way in this city.
I'm sick of taking orders. I don't know why I keep doing anything for you. I don't know if I want to say that, though, with his sheriff right beside him. Let's just say okay.
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian primogen.
Oh.
His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least.
Another Malkavian.
He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I'll go when I can.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Goodbye. Oh dear. What a bore that prince is. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to the security. I need to go and find some blood. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Can I get you to move, please? Before I leave, I want to feed, as I'm getting quite hungry. And you are alone. Alright, there's... Oh, shit. Shit. He was fucking sick. Diseased blood. Shit. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm diseased now. No. Thankfully, I got my masquerade mask back, though. Yeah, there we go. A nice, healthy gangster. Now move along. They don't always. It only gives you... So, if the writing is different and it's a color, it's colored, it'll either be blue, red, green, or pink. Pink is seduction. Green is persuasion. Or, I think blue is persuasion. Green is haggle, and red is intimidate. So, it'll sometimes prompt you with those abilities, but not always. And from what I understand, choices in this game do matter quite a bit. If you choose the wrong dialogues, you can screw yourself out of certain things. So you have to really choose wisely how you speak to people. These guys are dead in the street because there was literally a gang war. The second I came back here, a bunch of these guys were shooting and stabbing at each other. Alright, let's see how much money I have left over. Just enough to get a Mac 11, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. Let's see if I can sell some things to this guy.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
It's really none of your concern, is it?
Wow, that's your business, okay? I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, all right?
What have you got in mind?
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp-killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
Foxy Pam Grier from the blaxploitation movie? Oh, I can do that. I ain't no Foxy Pam, but I'm Veronika the Enchantress. You've got my attention.
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
Oh, maybe I will do one more mission then. I'll do it, Fat.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Oh yeah, the blood buff you can't use in Elysium, and that lady's club is considered Elysium. You're not allowed to use vampire abilities or fight with other vampires in Elysium. Elysium is essentially just an area that is, like, wardened as a kindred safe zone. So you're not allowed to use vampire powers, you're not allowed to suck vampires' blood, and you're definitely not allowed to kill other kindred. Alright. I'm ready right now. I'll be back with the briefcase.
Check it out, step right up.
Alright. Tong and the local gang, nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. There's a lot of stealth missions here. Well, let's do it. Where's that parking garage now? I was just at it before. This is it. Is the door gonna be open now? Oh, I go in here. Get a little bit of a loading screen. Yeah, it really kind of does. It's sad that the Toreador have always been like that. They don't really get as much love. Probably shouldn't have played one, but here I am. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I can't get in there from here. I guess that's for getting out. There's nothing I can throw, nothing I can move. Well, that's lame. When you talk to a sex worker, they ask what you want. And if you, oh, that's the one thing. If you're a Toreador, the prostitutes cost a lot less because they think you're so pretty, and especially if you're a Toreador female, you get a 60% discount. If you're a Toreador male, you get a 50% discount. So it's normally $100, but for me it's $40. And you can use them to feed. They're better than hobos because they are usually a little bit stronger, and so they give a bit more blood. But the downside is, in Downtown L.A. there is a plague bearer going around, and they still do have a chance of carrying disease, so you have to be careful of which one you buy. Or parking. Let's check this van. There might be a way to open up the back. No, there isn't. I thought way too highly of this game. It sucks they don't have any debris or anything like that. Oh my god. Do you not follow me? I guess not. Ooh. No, I understand. It's it's true. It's just true.
Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. Hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, you can grab onto the vent. Oh, jeez. Well, that would have been good to know before. I guess technically I haven't been... Maybe I still am undetected. We'll see. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that guy had a Mac 10. Or a Mac 11. I need one of those so I can fight the Nosferatu Plague Bearer. There's no other way, is there? No, there isn't. The least the game could do is give me a bloody can to use. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dodge, dodge, dodge. More parking. Yeehaw. Oh my god. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to load. Reloading at the parking garage. But no, you're completely right. The vampire powers for the Toreador, which is... I get Auspex, I get Celerity, which is nerfed for being a Toreador. It only lasts 80% as long. And my Presence. The Presence ability just really isn't all that great. Like, watch. I'll try using it here. See? It doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. So silly. I think there is a mod for that, because there's quite a few mods for this game. I only have the unofficial patch downloaded. So Celerity is not unique to this clan. Celerity is a more common vampire power. So Presence kind of is too. Like, all the clans kind of like intermix with some of their powers. Celerity is found with a lot of the combat groups. And the Toreador are lucky to get that instead of... the Ventru have one called Fortify. So the Ventru, who are kind of like the princes of Ventru, they get Presence and Fortify along with Auspex. All vampires get Auspex. And Blood Buff and Blood Heal. Actually, that's a lie. Not everyone gets Auspex because the Nosferatu, I'm pretty sure it is, get Obfuscate instead. That's their special power, Obfuscate. And that essentially allows them to become invisible. I don't think so. They just get Presence, but their Presence is much more powerful. That is one thing. Enemy reduces their effectiveness in combat. All carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. So if I go 3, then 15% chance to be mesmerized, 3 reduced rate of attack, and then 4 is 20 and 25. So they do have a mesmerizing ability, but it's only a chance, which honestly 25% is really low. Celerity is like super speed, and then Auspex is like you can see auras and you can see through walls and such. Yeah, their real strength is in seduction and persuasion. Oh, I got some XP points too. I guess I'll save those. Alright. Alright. The thing that's stupid here is there's nothing to throw. There's nothing to distract them or anything. So I'm just gonna have to use the vents and hope for the best. Of clans in this game? It depends on your play style, but I'd say that like the Nosferatu are really good because their obfuscate ability is, it would be amazing for missions like this or the ship. There's a lot of stealth missions in this game, so just being able to go invisible, it's actually like, it's not true invisibility in the way that the game describes it, like the tabletop game. It's you trick people into just like believing that you're not there. Like you obfuscate yourself from their brain and their perception. So like they see you, but they just don't register. Like they don't know what they're seeing. They maybe like if you slightly fail your roll and they have like a high perception, they might just be like, oh, is that a shadow? Or they might think that they saw like a dog running by. If you really fail and they have a really high perception, then they would see you still. And when they see a Nosferatu, they are seeing like a horror. All right, let's hope this one goes somewhere useful. So I'd say the Nosferatu and the Gangrel and the Bruja are probably on the top, because the Bruja are like super fighty. They're really good at fist combat and gun combat, and then the Gangrel are just like the best at melee combat. Nosferatu are not anything to shake a stick at either. They're very good in close combat, and the Ventru are surprisingly good too because of their fortify ability. So if you use that, it's like it makes you so tough and hard to take down. And you can pair that with the presence ability to give a negative to their combat abilities, which just is too good to be true, or too good to pass up in a way. I should have played a Ventru, because then I could just, it would make sense that I'm siding with the Camarilla then. But I went this route because, to be honest, they didn't actually have the Toreador in the game. When this game came out, the Toreador are not a clan that you can pick from for some reason. I wonder why. And probably because it didn't fit with the game philosophy and design as much or as well. But either way, the unofficial patch that like fixes a lot of things adds them into the game because they were in the game code. No, Nosferatu can't use sex workers because when you walk up to one and ask them for their stuff, they just like scream and run away. They're like, oh my god, you're so ugly and there's no way that you don't have a disease. Get away from me. That is how they react, essentially. They are just horrified by you. Which is very on point for the Nosferatu, or for like being a Nosferatu, because that is your curse, to be the ugliest of motherfuckers. Alright, let's see here. Now I think I have to go across. I don't want to mess with these guys. They have frickin' automatic weapons. I like how they make it so that you can just stealth through this whole thing. Or you probably could fight your whole way through if you were a gangrel or something. Oh shit. Troika boys. What are they, Slavic? 101 piece. Alright. But yeah, I'd actually probably put the Torador on the bottom. I'm playing this game on hard mode, essentially. Because I don't think there's any difficulties, but... Who sees me? Oh boy. Alright, so on my left-hand side of my screen, over there, you'll see next to my, there's a bar with a green number right now. It's 68. So the number is your the light level and the visibility level that you are in, and also, like the chance of you being detected. And then the bar is actually your detection. Yes, so if the bar is the actual detection thing, so if that peaks up, then I've been detected. But I think I need to wait for them to walk back and be facing that way. Oh boy. Please don't have seen me. Let's try. You can be at 100 and not be detected because the bar needs to actually fill. But if you're at, like that. If you're at 100, if my bar goes up anymore, I'll probably get seen. Use this third person to look around corners. Oh, here they come. Coming back. Come along. Come on. Go back and stand over there. I just kind of practice myself. I watched a lot of, I watched some tutorials, and I've watched drag queens and stuff do their makeup quite a bit. I also did makeup when I was much younger, but it was always just like black eyes and black lipstick because of goth club stuff. But I never really did like femme makeup or like drag type makeup, so it's mostly just been practice. The best advice I can give you is it costs a bit of money. It's quite an investment. Makeup is expensive. Shout out to all the girlies that keep up on top of that stuff all the time, because damn, you are spending some money every month. You want to get a primer, you want to get a foundation, and you want to get a contouring palette. You can also get a concealer if you're a guy that has facial hair and stuff. You're going to want to shave it all off. You don't have to if you're doing drag. You can be a bearded drag queen. But if you like to be more high femme, then you shave that off and you put the concealer over your darkest parts, where like maybe you have a mustache or if you have sideburns. Concealer is essentially just like very thick primer. You can also use it to conceal blemishes and things like that. So you'll go primer, then concealer, then foundation. And then from there you can contour your face however you see fit. Okay, these guys are camping the exit or wherever I need to go. I do not like this. Come along. Come on. Where's your other buddy? Nope, they saw me. No, this isn't gonna work. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna run and see where is... Wait, what? That's where I came from. Wait, that wasn't the way that I wanted to go. I'm gonna just reload anyway. Yeah. Yes, a lot of drag queens do makeup differently. There's some that do like more clown makeup. There's some that do very more femme. And then there's obviously like the quintessential drag queen, which is almost kind of clowny, but... Okay, I'm almost kind of done with this mission, because this is some bullshit. But yeah. Let's try and do this. Get the briefcase for the boy. Oh, you had Popeyes, eh? Lucky you. Damn, I could go for some Popeyes right now. Okay, let's get on down here. Okay, we're gonna get by you two.
Too quiet. I don't like this place at night.
Oh, it is haunted.
Like somebody's here, like we're being watched. No. Hands on the back of my neck.
People with different experiences and stuff. Of course, Dev. I do too. I love hearing about things. I'm really big into anthropology and just like people's stories too, so I totally get you on that. Alright, so we came from that way. You two boys are there. Maybe this isn't the way I need to go, but we'll see. Maybe I missed this. Maybe I missed the way I was supposed to go. But yeah, I have my Rockstar drink for stream time soon. More of the... Oh, true. I don't know how you can drink a Rockstar this late at night. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, let's get across. I think this might get me there. Oh no, I swear I did this one last time too. Anthropology is the study of cultures, history, geography, and pretty much everything intertwined into like what makes a country or a culture tick. Okay, these guys are gonna leave and I'm gonna feed off this fuck. Oh, or I'm just gonna finish them off. Oh, a Mac 10. I will take that. Thank you very much. My Rockstar drink for stream. Wired for stream time, so I'm all chatty and hyped up. Exactly. I tried doing that a few days ago, a few times, but I have gained a caffeine sensitivity. So I can't even take my T2s and T3s, which only have 15 milligrams of caffeine. I can't even take those after like 7 or 8 o'clock. Otherwise, I'll be up way too late. I think it's because of my chest injections, because the corticosteroid, one of the major side effects is insomnia. And I think that caffeine just like made it way worse. So I've been having to be very careful with my caffeine intake. And energy drinks are just... I drank one a few days ago at like 2 p.m. and I was wired until like 4 a.m. Oh boy. Please. But yeah. That was so close. I'm just gonna take my hands off the keyboard for a few seconds. Whew. That man pointed his gun right in my face and didn't see me. Or parking. That's cause it got better. That's funny. Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into? What the hell have I gotten myself into, Veronika? I have to do squats, I just realized. I got a bunch of followers. And I didn't do 40 squats. Oh my god, I completely forgot that I have that on there for this game. That is one of my challenges. So you know what? I think it's squat time. I need to take a break anyway. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. So let's pause. Let's bring this up. I'll get myself some music. And you guys too. And I'm just going to do a few squats over here, okay? It'll kind of help get the blood flowing in my legs too. I can feel they're getting a little bit numb, tingly in my toes. Throw some music on. Let's start it from the top. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy the show. I'll do it in front of camera for you all. Alright. We'll do 2 sets of 20. Two. Gotta keep this ass in shape somehow. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Take a little break. Sweat. Ooh. I don't know if the mic picked that up. That was my back cracking. Let's give you guys a fun show. We'll do 10 front, 10 back. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So, make sure that you guys get a nice show on the back. Yeah, this boot is big. There, I'm just starting to feel the burn in my legs and butt. Ah, that felt really good. I didn't do my workout today. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did my upper body workout today because I haven't been able to do it since Thursday. I hope you all enjoyed that. Okay. We'll get back to the game. I just need to stretch my back. I've been sitting down. I haven't taken a break, I realized. I hadn't taken any breaks during this whole playthrough yet, so... The best advice I can give you is do calisthenics. That's workouts using just your own body weight. You don't need any equipment. And the three best workouts that you can do to start and get yourself into the routine is planks. So hold a plank as long as you can on your forearms. Just lay down and tighten your core. So laying down, tighten your core and just hold it and try to stay in a plank as long as you can. If it's hard and you don't work out ever, try 10 seconds to start and then work your way up. Do a plank every single day for just 10 seconds and it'll help kind of tighten your core up a bit. Number two is jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are very good because they just are like a cardio, but they make jumping and moving your arms around, it works out your limbs. So your arms will get a bit of a workout and your legs will get a workout. It also helps with your core and your back because jumping, it kind of works out your whole body. But it's good cardio, it's a good all-around workout. And third is squats. Squats are... There's been a bunch of studies that say that if you can hold a squat and sit in a squat for a long time, you're probably healthy. And they did a study, I think it was on like elderly people, and they found that the elderly people that could do like 5 or 10 deep squats had a much, much, much lower chance of having heart disease or a heart attack. And it was usually a sign of longevity. Think about all the old men, old Chinese men, old Slavic men that you see squatting. And like, they might be even drinking. They might be squatting and drinking alcohol or a beer. But they squat every day. They squat when they're doing things. They squat to pick things up off the ground. And it strengthens your pelvic floor and your core along with your legs. And if your legs can work, then so can you. Like if your legs can work, then you can also function. You can take care of yourself much easier. That's why I'm kind of lucky, even though I have very bad upper body arthritis and a very bad upper body disability. The fact that I can squat and I have strong legs, it has helped keep me healthy. Because I gained a lot of weight, especially once COVID hit. Like after my surgery, which was in 2017, I started gaining like 5 pounds to like 10 pounds a year. And I got up to like 190. And then during COVID, when 2022 hit, and throughout COVID, I gained another 10 pounds just in a year. And actually, I think I gained like 15 pounds because I was at my heaviest. I was at 215, and I was fluctuating up and down between like 205 and 215 for like until about 2022. So yeah, dance workouts are really good. They can be grueling though. I actually tried doing dance workouts when I first started, and I only recently like started doing them again, kinda. And it's the baseline of like planks, jumping jacks, and squats really helped me get to that point. Oh, my monitor just turned on. Oh dear. Okay, good. I thought everything just conked out for a second. So, let's get back to the game and try to finish this mission up. Doing a dance I haven't worked out for a few years, so I need to get back into it. I kind of can't do jumping jacks. It just hits me in the face. You need a sports bra, a good like tight bra that keeps your girlies nice and contained. But yeah, dance workout is good. I would honestly start with the planks and squats though, because it'll help you with the dance workout. Dance workouts, when I first started, I could only do like 2 minutes, and it would be like, here's a 15-minute dance workout, and then I'm just like knackered like 2 minutes in. I'm just completely done. Nowadays I can do it, but yeah, I highly suggest, there's a app called just literally the Workout app. It's free to use, and it's all calisthenics. There's also a guy that I watch on YouTube that started his own app, and it's free to use, and it's a calisthenics app. Yeah. That's what I've been thinking of doing because I love the dance. Yeah, dancing is good. The dance workouts though, that's like, it's much different than just dancing. Like if you like to dance and move your body around, do that. Definitely do that, and definitely put on some music and like move your body around. It stretches you out, it kind of like limbers you up. But dance workouts are like, they can be really grueling. If you find a beginner-friendly one that's like not telling you to like kick your legs up and like do jumping jacks and like jumping around and stuff, that's cool. But a lot of them are like those like, what do they call that? What was his name? Like Howard or something like that? He was like a dance workout instructor on TV. It was really popular in the 80s. But that stuff is really tough. It's actually really tough. Thank you, Dev. Thanks for chilling around. It was a pleasure to have you, and I'll be playing once again on next Monday. Oh. I hope the music wasn't too loud for you all. I just realized I had that playing still. I couldn't hear it through my headphones on the table. Okay. Let's see. I can't do my chest as way. Yeah, that'll happen. I became a house hermit too, especially after COVID. I was like, became extra hermity, even more of a hermit than what I was with my disability. But yeah, have a good night, Dev. Yeah, I would dance with you. I love dancing with my friends, even at home. I dance with my partner sometimes. We'll throw on some music and dance around the house. We have a pole here. Like, I actually can do pole. I can show you that I can pull myself up on it. Check this out. Yeah. I don't really do spin. I'm just kind of like a little bit of a natural at it and a little bit freestyle, kind of like don't know what I'm doing, but somewhat get it. But my partner, she was learning spin for about a year and a half, which is why we have a pole in our room. And she hasn't done it in a while, but I know she can still do some tricks. She's been wanting to get back into it really badly, so I've been encouraging her to do it more. It can just be hard because sometimes our room is really messy, and there's actually not a whole lot of room now that my computer's here and her makeup desk is there. So she doesn't have a whole lot of room to like kick her legs out and stuff, and she's been afraid of like hitting my computer. I told her it's fine just to like not wear her heels when she does it, which I know she's very like particular about things, and she's like, I have to wear my heels if I'm going to be doing pole dance, and it's like, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, your mom did pole, eh? That's cool. You have to get out of being a hermit. Well, when we meet up, then, you know, I can tell you about some cool places in Hamilton that you can maybe de-hermit from and explore around. All right, here we go. Going further and further down. This looks like I don't want to go that way. Or is that a ladder there? That is. Okay. That's awesome, though. Your mom did pole. I mean, that, like, it's like 50-50. It's either it's awesome or it's, like, a part of your trauma. I hope that it wasn't a part of your trauma. Go and get my stream started. I gotta stream very soon. True, you do start at 10 usually, so I'll raid your channel when I'm done this mission, okay? You have a wonderful night, Nico. And I will see you on stream. I might be lurking most of the night because I got a bunch to do after this, but I'll see you around. Ta-ta! All right, let's see here. Let's move on down into here. Oh. Please don't see me. Shit. Hopefully we can get away from them. Oh boy. I didn't get through undetected though now. Or maybe I just have to get the briefcase undetected. We'll see. Oh. There's two briefcases in between the Tong and the local gang. The exchange will take place in nearby area. Okay, well, I'm assuming it's the Tong briefcase that they want. Oh boy, this is a lot of gang members. Hello, Yurin. Welcome to the stream. I am currently doing the most ridiculous stealth mission I've ever done, after doing the second most ridiculous stealth mission that I've ever done. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. But thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go snatch up that briefcase. Briefcase got. Now do I have to just retrace all of... Okay, they just started fighting each other. It wasn't me. Yay! Oh boy. Oh, don't tell me this just drops next to the briefcase. Shit. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I got the proper briefcase they wanted. Oh boy. I might have just messed up my makeup there. I wiped my face. Oh, the elevator. The elevator. Everybody died. Let's get to the elevator. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? There's so many guns to pick from here. Hooey. All right, let's take this back up. Or does this not go the way I need it to? I don't think it does. Excuse-moi. All right. Yep, you're gonna run that way, and I'm gonna run this way. All right. It was an absolute bloodbath down there. And I got out unscathed, thankfully. Alright. Let's continue to the exit. Hopefully that counted as undetected. They only had one round of shooting at me. And they all murdered each other. That wasn't me. They all run down there? I guess they did. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I'll go put Nico's stream on when I'm done this. I don't really have many people to raid with now, but that's okay. And then... Oh, whew, I made it. Antediluvian, a dreaded member of the third generation, one of the most feared. Third generation of vampires means that their grandpappy is Cain. Alright, let's get back to the weapons dealer and see what he has to say. Maybe I did the mission correctly. And to his liking. I hope I did.
Check it out, step right up. Baby girl.
Yeah, baby girl is right. I got the briefcase.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning.
Thank you there,
and
Fat.
I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Sorry, Larry. I already have plans for tomorrow.
You're a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll check it out. But first I need to buy some merchandise.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
Oh, I will, Larry. Thank you. I'ma sell that. Sell the silver ring. I'll sell you my prescription bottles, sure. And this? No, I can't sell that. Can't sell that. Morphine. I'll keep that. Car stereos. Here you go. I already know how to do this. You can have that. I have plenty of knives to sell you. And I don't really use baseball bats. I'll sell you that too. Alright, Fat, let's see what you got. You have an anaconda. That's a big anaconda. Oh yeah, I already bought your Mac 10. Let's get some more Mac 10 ammo. Shotgun shells, I'll buy some. And you know what? I might as well get this anaconda off you. Yeah, I might as well. Feeling lucky, punk. And let's get some ammo for it. There we go. Thank you so much, Fat Larry. All right. You know what? Let's get some blood before we save and quit.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Oh, you know I am.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
I sure will. Come with me.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Sure, let me show you. You don't have much blood. Or do you? There we go. One extra bite. Thank you. Have a wonderful night there, princess. I'm gonna go into there at the start of next game. See what's going on in this creepy-ass church at night. Maybe it's a club. Hey, noob! How's it going? Quite a bit, as I'm about to finish the game, but I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade as Veronika the Enchantress, and I've been doing a bunch of stealth missions. I did have to fight one vampire, and take her out because she's a plague bearer and has been infecting people in the city with a horrible disease. Let's do a new saved game. Downtown Hub, and this is Stream 4. I'm just being myself and dressing up more. I figured I'd roleplay a bit more for this playthrough, since I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade, and I'm playing a femme character that's an Enchantress, a Toreador. Yeah, of course, noob. But yeah, I've been dressing up more on stream since I've last seen you. If you check some of my past ones, I even played Arc Raiders all dressed up, I believe. Or maybe it was Battlefield. Either way, yeah, I'm gender fluid, so some days I like to dress more femme or put on my breastplate. Other days I just like to be more mask. More so just androgynous, you know? Like, I just don't really care to be like a manly man or anything like that. But I definitely love being a bimbo. So, that concludes today's stream of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. If you want to check out more, I have my past streams on the VOD. You can see my pathway through this game and all the different quests and missions that I've done. And I'll be playing again next Monday, as Monday is RPG Monday. I'm going to be finishing this game up probably in the next 3 or 4 sessions over the course of December, maybe early January if I miss 1 or 2 because of the holidays. And then my next RPG that I'm going to be playing is between Cyberpunk and the Oblivion remaster. I might also find something else. I'm thinking about Enshrouded, or maybe like some MMORPG, but that's far enough away that I'm not going to confirm anything. But yeah, if you want to catch me again, I'll be on Wednesday. Wednesday is Variety Wednesday, and I'll very likely be playing Arc Raiders, as that has just been so much fun lately. So, yeah. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And I will see you around. If not on Wednesday, then next time. Have a wonderful night. And peace. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you so much for dropping in. Have a great night.